Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give me a like and a little comment because that's like Zule motivation right here. I don't know what happened to my intro, but it disappeared on my phone, so I didn't get to put one. But today, girlfriend, we're gonna do some long ass motherfucking nails. So these nail tips are called the Extendos. I was gonna call it 10XL nail tips because bitch, these shits are fucking long as shit. You could like poke your neighbor from like sitting in your dining room with these. But I ended up just calling them Extendos. Extendo, this is the Extendo length. They are full cover tips. I could have sworn I inserted the clip of how I trimmed them at the top just to make them like a regular nail tip, but you guys can see that video on my YouTube. I mean, not my YouTube, my fucking Instagram. You guys can see that on my Instagram if you guys are curious, but it's super easy. You just literally trim the, like, just a little bit to make the nail straight so that you don't glue too much of the nail tip to your nail bed. Because like I said, you guys do not want too much glue on your nail. I've said this in a lot of my videos. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a very long time, you guys probably heard me say that, especially in my older videos. But if you guys are new and you never been here, this is your first time, hello. Do not apply too much nail tip to your nails because glue dissolves with water over time. So the less tip, the better. You want your acrylic to be stuck to your nail bed instead of the nail tip. Hopefully that makes sense. But let's see how long these nails are gonna take because oh my god. So I'm still kind of recovering from being sick. I did these nails when I was already almost healed, but I was like, bitch, I need to do some nails. I need to do some nails. And I was like, you know what? I promised my followers that I was going to put these nail tips up and I'm lagging. So I was like, I need a picture. And that's how I ended up doing the nails. So I'm going to be doing, well, I already started doing a marble nail. And this is not sped up whatsoever. I told myself I was not going to speed anything up. You guys are going to see the full thing, how slow I am, period. I'm using, like, I thought it was a burgundy color, but then as I started to blend it with others, it started to look a little purple. But I mean, burgundy does have purple, so it's more like purple than burgundy, which I didn't really mind. It's still really pretty. So this is the way I do my marble. There's no right or wrong way. Don't ever think too much of your marbles. Just put your acrylic on the nail and then just move it around. Just make sure to not to move it too much because then your colors are going to start blending together and you're going to make a whole new color and then you're not going to see the different tones that you put. So each marble is always different. Do not try to be hard on yourself because I did that when I was a beginner. I used to be like, no, it doesn't look like the picture. If I was guiding myself from a picture, or it doesn't look the same, the whole nail doesn't marble the same, it's not gonna marble the same. A marble has a different pattern. So just as long as you're applying the same colors and moving your little brush, it's a fucking marble. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing a ombre because I wanted to keep this simple-ish. I don't want to make it too crazy at first, you know, like I always say that, like I'm always trying to be simple. But then later on I ended up adding bling. But the purpose of this video was more like acrylic application and just to see how hard it was for me to do these fucking nails because I want to say when I started my channel about 2 years ago or maybe even a year ago, I don't remember. Oh no, I don't fucking know actually. I did some really long nails, but these nail tips definitely beat those other ones. So I was like, I could do this. I could do this. I could do these long ass nails. Let me know in the comments if you guys done any nails this fucking long before. If you haven't, I recommend to try them just for fun. It's good content, you know, at least a picture. I'm not sure if I showed you guys the colors that I was using, but I think the burgundy purple one is either number 41 or 42. They both look super, super similar in the jars, so I get confused. But I want to say it's number 41. I'm using Cover Pink Nude because it's one of my favorite nudes. It goes with everything. It matches with any color. And then I'm using white or number 1. And then I'm also using my unicorn brush. You know, I'll always be switching brushes all the time. It just depends which one I grab first, to be honest. It's not really like a preference because all my brushes are my favorite. If you guys haven't tried my acrylic brushes, I do highly recommend. They are Kolinsky brushes and they are very beautiful too. So I don't know how many minutes it's been, 5 motherfucking minutes and to do this nail. But you know what? Take your time. Do not rush anything ever. Do not ever rush yourself with nails. Yes, we slow, but look at the application. It is really good. So you want to make sure to take your time to do some good application. In the beginning, it's going to be a little tough because you have to learn to you have to learn your product that you're using. I was actually mentioning this in my live yesterday, how when I was a beginner, I think that was the hardest part for me, and that's why my application didn't get good for a long time, was because I used so many different brands that I never really got the time to really understand them. And what I mean by that is like I didn't, and then two, I didn't know there was a difference. I just assumed they all were the same, but they weren't, right? Even though some dried faster than the other, I still didn't really think about that. So if you guys are new, I do recommend for you to use different brands to try them out and see which one you like better because some dry faster, some dry slower. Some are going to be your best friends in the winter, some of them are going to be your best friends in the summer. So it's good to have variety, but for me as a beginner, I just had way too many brands. Like, let me tell you, girl, I had, I used to use Mia Secret. I used to use Tones. I used to use Young Nails. I used to use, what the fuck else did I have? Some random ass brand that I bought at the nail supply. I used to use all kinds of shit. Ladybug. I used to use Glam and Glitz. I used to use, what other brand do I have at the salon? I think I have a few Kiara Skies. I used to use Vanessa Nails. I started buying Valentino later on when they came out with their powders, but how to call it? In the beginning, I guess the acrylics that we had available were just trash, period. Like either they were trash or I was trash because I didn't know how to use them. So as a beginner, I feel like we should not really get to review products low key because I said this in one of my videos before that I used to think that the protein bond from Young Nails used to suck. I used to say it fucking sucked because my nails still came off. But I was a beginner and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I thought I was prepping my nails good and I was not. So I feel like as a beginner, we're just trial and error. And sometimes when we are kind of learning about different stuff or learning the whole process, we're gonna think one thing sucks ass. But then as you get better, you come back to it and you're like, damn, this shit's so good. Like, what the fuck was I thinking, you know? So if there's ever a product that you think is trash and you don't like it, hold on to it. Do not throw it away. Do not talk shit about the brand, because trust me, it will come and bite you in the ass later. Um, don't do that because I've seen people over here talking smack about products and then like you don't know what your relationship with a brand is gonna be like in the future, especially as a beginner. I know like we all get frustrated and stuff, like oh my god, because we want to get really good and stuff. But do not talk smack about brands or anything like that because you never know what your what your story or your, I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like in the future, in 3 years from now, you don't know if you're gonna be working with that brand. You know? You know what I mean? They could be fucking paying you top dollar because you're so good and you're over here trash talking them or whatever. So don't do that. Trust me, I'm telling you from experience because I used to say a lot of things. Well, I didn't tell nobody, but I told myself, like, man, this fucking sucks. And boom. I used to throw away my nail glues, my bling glues that I used to use before. I used to throw them away because they got stuck, like a lot of us have. I didn't have my bling adhesive yet, but whatever nail glue or bling glue or whatever fucking glue I would use before, I would always buy like 5 at a time when I used to go to people's houses because they would get stuck. And I'll be like, man, fuck this stupid glue. Fucking sucks. And then I'll throw it away. Or another thing that I learned was I would keep my glues in like hot temperatures because I would travel to people's houses and stuff like that. So sometimes I would leave my shit in the car or I don't fucking know, somewhere in my house where it was hot as shit, so your glues go bad and things like that. So then they never want to dry. So if you guys have any glue, like a nail glue that you had for a long ass time, and it used to dry your nail tips good or whatever, but now no matter if you hold it for like 20 minutes or whatever, it does not dry, is because that glue does not work anymore. So make sure if you guys ever have any types of glues, whether it's nail glue, bling adhesive, whatever, if your room temperature is hot, you get the heater blasting or whatever, and the summer is hot as fuck, make sure to keep it in a cold area. Even if you cannot refrigerate them, keep them somewhere cool because you will damage your product. The same goes with like liquids, monomers, and things like that. Those will go bad too in their container if they are exposed to heat. So just saying, I just felt like I should bring that up. I'm gonna be sharing a lot of my past experiences on my voiceovers. I did have my Instagram ask me questions or topics that they want me to cover. So little by little, as I start to remember things, I will bring them up in my videos because I want to show you guys that you guys are not the only ones that think like that. Like, the struggle is real as a fucking beginner, you know? Like, sorry guys, I'm doing my makeup while I'm fucking talking. Like, you are not the only one throwing shit away. Like, everybody echan a perder when they're starting. And what I mean, if you don't know Spanish, that means like you fuck shit up, you know? When you're starting, you fuck shit up. It's normal. Whether you're learning to cook, you're doing nails, whatever it is you're doing, you're gonna fuck shit up in the beginning, and that is okay. All right, so let's get back to this nail. Tell me this middle finger don't look fucking cute, girl. It's so pretty. And so going back to the nails, I do like to work in small beads at a time. Like the nail's big, so I was like, I'm not gonna work with super super small, but I'm gonna work with like a medium size so that I could still apply it thinly. So this is something that I talk about all the time. You want to apply your acrylic as thin as possible, not too thick, not too thin, especially when you're giving it color or it's like the base. You do not want to give the nail thickness with your color acrylic, your marble, your glitter, whatever the fuck. Don't do that because first of all, you're wasting your product. And second of all, when the colors are really pigmented or just color glitter in general, it does not have the strength of clear acrylic. So if you have been noticing that your nails are breaking, your client's nails are breaking, and you be doing that, like you apply your acrylic really thick, your color acrylic thick, so that you don't have to encapsulate because it saves you time or whatever, then I would reconsider that because that's the reason why your nails are breaking, most likely. I learned that the hard way. Not just kidding. I've never done that. I've always I've always encapsulated them. I was taught to encapsulate when I started doing nails. But I think I did do that once, like on myself, and I fucking broke a nail, bitch. I fucking broke a nail, like trying to pick up a stupid box. I dropped a fucking, like, it wasn't even heavy, the stupid box, and I tried to catch it, and my thumb broke, and I was like, what the fuck? How did that happen? What the hell? What the hell? But it broke. So it was because I was trying to be fast. I was trying to go fast. So, like I was saying, don't try to rush yourself. Who cares if you're slow? If you're not slow, good for you. Speed is not everybody's strength. Ooh, I dropped my fucking rubber band. So speed is not everyone's strength, and that's okay. I'd rather go slow and apply acrylic like fucking butter, or like smooth where I don't have to really file a lot, than be fast and be hella sloppy and have to work extra hard later, you know? So just think about it. Slow and steady wins the race. And then later on, you might get a little bit faster, hopefully, but I'm still slow. And you know what? I don't mind it. I do not mind it. All right, so I'm going to take a little break because I'm going to make breakfast, and then I'll be back to finish the video. So I took a long ass break, bitch. It's already been like 3 days, and I never finished this fucking audio. I do apologize. You guys are probably waiting for this fucking video. But I'm back again. So today is Thursday. It's almost Christmas. OMG. And so I have good news for you guys. For those of you guys who actually listen to my full videos, you guys will be the only ones to know. I was looking back at my comments, and I remember I was doing a giveaway, and there was like a scammer trying to scam my followers or whatever. Well, the winner I never saw the comments. I'm going to go look again, but again, I didn't get nobody to text me asking for the prize or anything like that. So I don't know if they didn't see that they won or whatever. So I'm gonna already start picking a second winner in the comments. So if you guys would like to participate in the second chance to win the Christmas collection, which I know Christmas is already around the corner, but you guys can use those colors any time of the year because they do have like a nice variety of colors, blues, reds, hippopotamus, or whatever. So if you guys would like to win, if you guys would like to be entered for a second chance to win, make sure to comment below. Let's see. Comment, let me know. Let's see. I'm going to ask you a question and then you're going to answer. So in the comments, if you guys would like to enter to win, I would like you to comment. What's your horoscope? Tell me the month you're born. Like, what's your horoscope? And of course, give me like your Instagram username or something so that I can reach out to you. Because if you guys are not consistent watchers and and how to call it, and you guys miss when you win, like how do I reach you? So comment below your Instagram name, but make sure to leave it in the same comment. And when's your birthday pretty much? When's your birthday and your horoscope? What are you? Okay? But yeah. So that's gonna be the second entry to win, and I hope this time somebody actually claims their prize. So I don't know if that person just stumbled across my page, but they don't really watch it. I don't know. I'm gonna look through the comments and pick a winner because Lord, I feel like I need to give this prize away already, else I feel like a liar. Even though like I waited longer than I had to for this person to claim the prize, but I forgot about it too. Not gonna lie. I just remembered today because somebody reached out to me saying like, Zulay, did I win? But it was from the scammer. They told them like, oh, you won, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about the fucking giveaway, Loki. I have a bad memory, guys, so don't think that I was like trying to fake a giveaway or anything like that. I just don't remember. Like, se me va el rollo la verga. But anyway, so on the pinky nail, I'm just gonna be applying Cover Pink Nude on the full nail because we're gonna be doing some bling bling bling. And oh my lord, these nails are so big. I wonder if I would be able to do them on myself. Do you guys think I would be able to function with this length? I tried to compare it to my my nail that I'm wearing right now. Oh my god. And they're almost twice the size. I was like, me mató a la verga, no hombre. I would like to try it at least just for fun and then I take them off. But to be honest, I don't even know if I would be able to even file my fucking nails. Oh my god, girl. That would be funny. That would be funny. So yeah, I hope everybody has a beautiful Christmas. Um, that you guys eat a lot of tamales. I would like to know also in the comments, what do you guys eat for I mean, not for Thanksgiving, for Christmas? Like, what do you guys typically have for dinner? Um, like in my family, for the most part, we always have pozole and tamales. If we don't have pozole, definitely tamales is a must. But I know I was talking to one of my clients the other day, and I don't think they do that. So I was curious. I was like, what do everybody else eat? You know, because I know there's like different ethnicities and stuff like that in my following. So I would like to know what you guys eat as well. So make sure to answer it because I'm curious. And if you guys are not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. If you guys have been liking the videos, like I did mention in the past couple videos that some of y'all be coming back to my channel, but you don't subscribe. So it's like, why not, honey? Just come on, help me get to my goal. So in 2023, my goal is to reach 100K subscribers. Let's see if I could do this. I could do it, but you guys need to fucking help. You guys need to subscribe because 90% of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed. So I had about almost 200,000 new people come and watching or something like that. But y'all didn't subscribe. I'm like, excuse me? Like, I know some people be like, this bitch cusses too much. Like, fuck her. But yeah, you leave with good knowledge. So come back. Come back, honey. Free for you. Like, this is free knowledge, free videos. I love to entertain people. I know some people do not get entertained with bad words. So I do apologize. You guys can always mute it and just watch. But yeah, subscribe, please. Help me reach my goal. You know you're gonna come back anyway, so just stay here, girl. Just stay here and binge watch all the videos. So right now on the nails, I'm just gonna encapsulate all of them. I'm using my clear acrylic, my Zule clear acrylic. Normally this acrylic dries pretty fast in the summer. But right now that it's cold as fuck is like perfect dry time. What the hell? Why did it flip like that? Hold on. Let me double check what's going on here. Okay, I got it to fix. I fixed it for you guys. So when you guys see this video, there's going to be no problem with the fighting. The image was just flipped. So I decided to add a little bit of the filing so you guys could see me struggling. Like, Lord, this was difficult for me. I didn't even know how to hold it. It was like holding some chopsticks or some shit. Like, we were having a sword fight. Me and this fake hand were sword fighting with the nails. That's just how long they were. I give props to those people who have some long nail clients because I could not do this for a real person. I don't think I could. Like, I get a lot of people who ask me like, oh, do you struggle to do nails with nails on? And to be honest, when I started wearing nails, I struggled so much. Me desesperaba la verga. Like, I couldn't even pick up the nail tips. I didn't even know how to hold my client's finger. But so what I would do was I would apply my nails and then do clients, and then I'll get frustrated and I'll take my nails off. And then I'll repeat. And then when I finally was like, you know what? fuck this, I need to learn to have my nails on all the fucking time, is when I was a full-time nail tech. Back then, I feel like 95% of the time I had nails on, I want to say, but they obviously were not this length. They were like shorter. And so little by little, I got used to working with nails. But at this length where I'm at now, I still sometimes I struggle. Like when I do Mimi's nails, I struggle a little bit because her nails are also this length. So I bump into her and things like that. So if you guys would like to try to do nails with nails, I recommend it. It's definitely possible because I could do it, honey. I could do it, you could do it too. So for this nail, I was like, I'm gonna do a flower because I didn't want to put a lot of bling because, I'm just gonna like throw these nails in the trash or something. Maybe I won't throw them. I'm gonna fucking keep them because they're too long. But I did want to do something kind of like delicate, but classy and simple but with design. So I decided to use my number one acrylic, which is the white one, along with the color Wealth to give it a little pop of sparkle because this glitter is so fucking pretty. If you guys have not got your hands on this color Wealth, I highly recommend it. Again, you can use gold any time of the year. I actually used this color yesterday on one of my clients for her New Year set. And I did black and Wealth. So fucking pretty. With nude is so beautiful as well. With whatever color, red and gold, bomb. So pretty much this glitter are like tiny little flaky, which are bomb. So I'm gonna try to zoom this video in and see if you guys can see it, but it totally gave the petals a different like a different look. Like normally when I do flowers like this, I just do solid color or like a two-tone flower, but I don't put a lot of glitter on my flowers because you can't really do flowers with glitter unless it's like super fine. Otherwise it doesn't hold the petal form. But this came out really nice. And I'm using my number 6 Kolinsky brush because when you're doing big petals, you want your brush to hold a lot of monomer, especially right now that it's cold. I put acetone in my monomer, so it's gonna dry fast. Well, because I want it to dry fast, and then I need a really big bead, so it's like, damn it, it's not gonna it's gonna dry too fast if I use a regular size brush. So then I have to go up a brush, if that makes sense. When you guys are doing big petals, I recommend bigger brushes. If you want to do a small petal, then get a small brush. But if you put acetone in your monomer, then it's gonna dry too fast. So in hot temperatures. But right now that it's cold, it dries perfection. As you guys can see, I did not speed any of this up. This is real time petals. This is how long it takes me to do petals. I did skip that other petal that just magically appeared because I was like, no mames, way, I'm gonna be here all day and then these people are gonna like fall asleep on my flowers. But I was like, you know what, let me include another petal so that you guys can kind of see how I did it from the beginning. And so normally if I don't add acetone to my flowers, I just hold my acrylic in my brush a little bit and then wait a couple seconds for me to like place it onto the nail. Otherwise it's gonna start like running and stuff. I'm planning to have like a 3D flower online class in 2023, early January or something like that, or sometime in January, for those of you guys who would like to focus more in like 3D flowers in more detail, because normally I just show you guys how I do them, but the class will be more detailed, like how to hold the brush and what to do and shit like that, right? I still don't know how much it's gonna be, but normally it's not too expensive because it's online, it's not in a physical location. And I do not provide a kit for the classes so that I can be able to give it to you guys more affordable. But if you guys are interested in the 3D class, stay tuned on my Instagram. I will be posting details as soon as I figure that out. But look at how pretty. pretty, so pretty. I wish you guys could see the fucking flitter. So right here, I was like, I need to put more petals because this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I ended up putting one in the middle, like in that gap on the center, but I ended up taking it off real quick because I was like, nope, that shit does not look cute. So I'm not sure if I ended up keeping this petal or not, or I made a leaf. I have no idea. I don't remember this. I think I was getting over my little sickness when I decided to do this nail. Oh my God, I just realized that I took it off the hand because the hand was a little heavy. That's how long the fucking nail is, bitch. You guys would have never known that it's not even on the hand anymore. I'm holding it, bitch. So don't be afraid to make your petals move different ways. Sometimes you can make your own fucking flowers. They don't necessarily have to be like your normal flowers. Like 5 petals. You could make a 3 petal one. You could make a 4 petal one. You could make this one move more like this. And where the fuck did I put this? Okay. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of line action onto the nail. At first, I tried to use the metallic. I don't remember if I left the metallic or not, but we'll see. Because like I said, I did this video like a week ago and I've been trying to edit it for a while and I just never finished it. But the metallic gels are back in stock. They were out of stock for a long time. I had forgot about them, to be honest, until a young lady on Instagram hit me up and she's like, "Hey Zelene, do you have any more of these painting gels, the metallic ones?" And then I was like, oh shit, let me check. And we didn't have any more. So then I was like, you know what, let me put in my other order. So now we have 3 colors actually. So the one that I'm using right now is metallic gold, and then we also have metallic silver, and now we have a metallic pink. So I guess I was not happy with what that looked like. Sometimes I get a little picky with the look, but here's take 2. I'm using, I believe, golden blonde, because it matched the most. All right, with so the then flower. I ended up keeping this golden blonde color. I didn't know exactly what the hell I was doing to this nail, to be honest. I was like, I'm gonna put a little bit of gold just to tie in more gold into the set because the marble looks really pretty like this just as is, but you can never go wrong with a little touch of gold here and there. And I was like, if I would do the nail matte and with this gold shiny, would look fucking bomb. But everything shiny is always nicer. So I'm just gonna leave you guys here with the video. I'm gonna be applying some crystals to the pinky, and I don't know where else I put the diamond crystals, but I need to go to bed already because I need to go to work, and then I need to upload this. So hopefully this video will be up by Friday, December 23rd, right? Yeah, because the 24th is Saturday. So yes, hopefully it'll be up by tomorrow and you guys are watching it on Friday. If you guys do happen to watch it on Friday, have a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and just kidding. I'll be back before New Year's, bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on my New Year's nails during the week. I don't know when, but I'm gonna be doing my nails. So yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. Don't get too drunk. Be safe wherever you go. If you go on vacation, tómate una chelita por mí. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.